Welcome everyone. Today we will provide you the information about Japan working visa. Japan, an archipelago nation situated in East Asia, is a fascinating blend of tradition and modernity. Japan comprises four main islands: Honshu, Okita, Kyushu, and Shikoku, along with numerous smaller islands. The country total area is 377,975 square kilometers. As of the latest data, Japan has a population of around 126 million people, making it one of the most densely populated country in the world. Japan boasts one of the highest literacy rate globally, with nearly 100% of its population being literate. The country places a strong emphasis on education with a well-developed schooling system and culture that values learning and academic achievement. Despite being highly industrialized, Japan places great importance on environmental conservation. Approximately 70% of the country is covered in forest, and there are ongoing efforts to protect and sustainable manage these natural resources. Japan tourism industry has experienced significantly growth in recent years, attracting millions of visitors annually. The country offers a rich tapestry of cultural heritage, modern attraction, natural beauty, and culinary delights. Iconic landmarks such as Mount Fuji, historic temple, and sirens, bustling cities like Tokyo and Kyoto, and the unique experience of traditional Japanese hot springs, onsen, contribute to its appeal as a tourism destination. Japan is renowned for its efficient and extensive transportation network. The country boasts a sophisticated railway system, including the old famous bullet train, which connect major cities at high speed. Additionally, well-maintained road, efficient public buses, and extensive subways system in urban areas ensure seamless travel across the country. Japan is known as the land of the rising sun, a name derived from its eastern location relative to China. The country experiences frequent seismic activities, including earthquakes and tsunamis, due to its location along the Pacific Ring of Fire. Japan is a global leader in technology and innovation, with companies like Sony, Toyota, and Nintendo influencing industries worldwide. Japanese cuisines include sushi, ramen, and tempura is celebrated worldwide for its diversity and executive flavors. Japanese culture is a harmonious blend of ancient tradition and modern influences. Respect for elders, adherence to etiquette, and a strong sense of community are integral aspects of Japanese society. Shinto and Buddhism are the two primary religions practiced in Japan, coexisting peacefully and influencing various aspects of daily life and cultural expression. Japan maintains a strong diplomatic ties with numerous countries around the world. As a major economic powerhouse, Japan is actively engaged in international trade and investment. The country also plays a significant role in global affairs, contributing to peacekeeping efforts, disaster relief, and development assistance in various regions. Japan's rich cultural heritage, technological advancement, efficient infrastructure, and commitment to environmental sustainability make it a fantastic and dynamic country with much to offer to both its residents and visitors alike. Japan offers various types of visas to accommodate different purposes of visit. First, tourist visa or temporary visitor visa. This visa is for individuals planning to visit Japan for tourism or visiting friends and relatives. It typically allows stay up to 90 days and is relatively easy to obtain for citizens of many countries. Second, work visa. Individuals intended to work in Japan need to obtain a work visa. The specific type of work visa required depend on the nature of the job and the individual qualifications. Common categories include engineer, specialist in humanitarian international services, engineer, instructor, and skilled worker. Third, student visa. Student planning to pursue academic studies or language course in Japan need to obtain a student visa. To qualify, applicants usually need to be accepted by a recognized educational institute in Japan and demonstrate sufficient financial means to support themselves during their stay. Four, spouse or child of Japanese national visa. This visa is for spouses, children, or parents of Japanese citizens who wish to reside in Japan with their Japanese family members. It allows for longer stay and may lead to foreign residence or neutralization under certain conditions. 5. Dependent visa. Dependent visas are for family members, spouse, children, parents of foreign national worker or studying in Japan. Dependent can live in Japan under the sponsorship of the primary visa holder. 6. Investor or business manager visa. Individual planning to start a business or invest in Japan may be eligible for an investor or business manager visa. Requirements typically include proof of sufficient fund and a viable business plan. 7. Cultural activities visa. This visa is for individual planning to engage in culture or artistic activities in Japan, such as traditional art, language study, or research. Applicant usually need to be sponsored by a recognized organization or institute. 8. Foreign resident visa. Individual who have lived in Japan for a certain period and meet sufficient criteria such as continuous residence, financial stability, and good conduct may be eligible to apply for foreign residence. Foreign residents have the right to live and work in Japan indefinitely. These are just a few examples of the types of visas available for entry into Japan. Each visa category has its own requirement, application process, and permitted activities. So it is essential to carefully review the specific guidelines provided by the Japanese embassy or consulate in your country before applying. At last, please subscribe our YouTube channel and also don't forget to like and comment on this video. Thank you.